let's turn this into this.
As you can kind of see here, we are prepping for a few photo shoots, and we're doing a 6-month/half-year photo shoot for my baby. I have a things that I need to make and create before we can do that, and let's see how it goes. So here are some of the props that I will be using and needing to create. So we're going to make some quick paper mache. My first time, it's glue-based and non-glue-based. I'm going to do both. Just want to make the wonder balloon ball a white, an off-white color, so I'm just going to be using white strips. Previously, I used like a fabric cloth over the ball. That's a little too bulky, and instead of like painting the ball, because I do want us to use the ball after, don't want to just toss it. So I got a little like simple paper mache over it to do well. I can also Photoshop it, but this decrease in the saturation of the ball in Photoshop will kind of make it look less authentic. So all the recipes we're counting were 1 cup of flour and then 2 parts of water. And then I saw people heating up the water after, just use really hot water. Using flour that is not bleached, so it's not going to be totally white, which is perfectly fine. And then like 1 cup of hot water. And then we're supposed to just mix until there's no clumps. So I presume this is the consistency. It's not as thick, so I think I might need to add a little bit more flour. So I added about like 1/4 more, a tablespoon of water to make it this thick. Glued shut. Technical difficulties here. Super annoying because I can't get it from this one. It's glued shut. So I got this one. I didn't want to use this because I like to use this one for slime. Like. Yeah. Alright, there's all that we want to do. So, let's do on it. I'll hold here. Here are strips. Yeah, I think that makes it easy too. Yeah, let's see. So, yeah. I'm sure this is really good. This is my first rodeo, so I don't know. So it's here and that's here. Then I just get this. I'll slide this guy in and drag it down like this. And then I'm just placing it. So here's what we have so far. I have a couple of blank spaces at the bottom, and it's clumpy, but that's okay. The texture's fine because from afar it still looks good. I added some mixture. So this is the finished product, and it's a muted red, which is okay. So from afar, in the proper lighting, it's mostly white. The thing I'm going to do is cover these wooden dowels and this. So you can want like a kind of like a rope feel. Just remember that I had bought this years ago. And I'm all about using resources that I already have. Just take one side of it like this, and then just roll it around. I'm just going to tape off this end as well. Here are the finished little bar thingies. I like that because these like empty spots, these like gaps here, so I can use that to zip tie these up. And I wasn't gonna get them all with a basket, but that would have been a little bit more difficult to use tape. I have used tape in the past, but it wasn't as sturdy, so this is perfect. And it fits me aesthetic. The next thing I need to do is set up my backdrop for another shoot, but I'm going to use this also to create fish. So after I did these 5 rows, up here, then here we're going to tie these together, and then we're going to tie these together, and we're going to tie these together. So as you can see, I put these together, these together, these together, and this together, and then this last piece we're going to tie here, right here. This will suffice for what I need it for. I'm going to make some quick flags. I have some felt here, some white paint, scissors, and a pretty dense small brush. Okay, fold it in half and trace lines. I need to mark the middle, so I'm going to just fold this one more time. This is the middle, from here to the middle. And I'm challenged with whether I should put 6 months old or half a year. Well, it's never big enough. I always have to Photoshop it bigger. So I'm just going to do this darn it on the side. Alright, so I'm going to put some here. Oops, too much. Put a little holes in them, and I'm going So getting in the car was a little bit tricky, as you can see, because it's the cold. I'm going to bring some extra zip ties and yarn just in case. Her first is going to go over here, so it's going to be a very tight squeeze. Assistant here. Star of the show! The star of the show! I'm going to create a composite of these 3 photos. This one, and this one. And the first step is going to be prepping my background shot. So this is going to be the shot of her in the air. This is the shot that I want. About here.
There's a pair face shot.